Hi guys, Roscoe here, and welcome to an update of my Hot Toys Predator collection. It's been over a year since my last update. Got a few more characters since then. So I'm going to do this video over two parts. There's just too many of them now to fit on my counter here properly. If I was to put them all out, you wouldn't be able to see many of them properly. So it's be over two parts. This would be the Predator 2 figures and the AVP Preds. Alright, we're going to take a look at the first one here, which is the original Celtic. Still love these original ones. They're just really big and tall. They're still the tallest ones out of the whole Hot Toys Predator line. Love the fact you can pose the dreads. If you pose them properly, they do look really good. But if you don't pose them right, they can look quite terrible. But depends how you do it. Now I do have all the exclusives offered, whether it was just the figure itself or if the figure came with an extra accessory. So I'll let you know either way if they were exclusives or not. This is one of the earliest MMSs here, Celtic. Move on to the original Scar. As you can see, if people are collecting the new AVP Preds, you'll see that a lot of the weapons are being reused, like the spear, the shuriken, the closed shuriken, and the plasma caster, all being reused again. We have Chopper. Now I'm looking forward to actually seeing how they do him in a 2.0 version, when they eventually do get around to doing it. Pretty sure it won't be too far off. Looks pretty cool. Like his mask. His biomask looks quite unique. The skull trophies on his back. Now we move on to my Holy Grail piece, which is the Anycom Scar, Hong Kong exclusive. Now only 200 of these were ever produced. I think it'd be about 5 or 6 years back now. So this guy is incredibly rare. If I ever lost this, there's no chance I'd ever get it back. It's just that rare. Love the dreads on this one. It's really cool. Right, here we have the Avp Elder. These nice blue dreads. Comes with a whole heap of quills you need to put on him once you get the head sculpt out of the box. In this case, to make it look right, I've spent about 3 hours on it and heated up a needle or a pin to put little sort of holes or craters in the head sculpt, and then glued the actual quills in for extra support. It just looks a bit more natural now, and they're not going to fall off if you're just gluing it straight to the outside. So I spent quite a bit of time trying to get that right, and I'm quite happy with it. It's an awesome looking figure, especially with his cape or robe. Now we move on to another rarity. We have the Ancient Predator Asia Edition. Love the bio helmet on this one. It's really cool. Got the missing chest piece there. This one comes with the spear that goes through the alien head. Now that was quite rare as well. Not as rare as the Anycom, but close to it. Now we have this one here with another cool bio helmet. That's the Ancient Predator special version. Basically exactly the same figure as this. So it has the different picture on the box art and different biomass, that's it. Also comes with the spear with the alien head, but mine's still in the box for this one. And that was equally as rare as the Asia Edition, but for some reason the Asia Edition's a little bit more sought after. I think just because of its biomask. Right, here we have the Scar Predator 2.0, the new one. Body looks quite nice, a lot more proportioned now. Real metal blades. Head sculpt looks really accurate. Here's the latest Predator in my collection. Got him about a week ago. New Celtic 2.0. Actually arrived early. Wasn't due out for another couple of months, but Hot Toys have been releasing stuff quite early now, at the moment. Here we have the concept base they gave us with the dead grid alien. Head on the ground there. So that's an excellent figure. Now we move on to the Predator 2 line, which is some of the older stuff. Here we have the Predator 2 Elder. Really looking forward to seeing the 2.0 version, which looks as accurate as you can get. I think once it's released it'll be the most accurate Predator they've ever done. But this one's quite rare as well, and still going for big money. Here we have the Battle Damage Predator 2 City Hunter, one of the original ones. You can see the blood around his mouth and on his chest. This came in an exclusive version as well. You got the Battle Damage biomask with this one. Still think the heads are far superior on this one than the new City Hunter, but obviously the body on the new one is a lot better than the one here. Here we have the new City Hunter. You can see the new body. Looks really good. Looks great, or nicely proportioned with the helmet on. But as I said, don't think the head sculpt is as accurate as the previous version. You have the original City Hunter. Next we have a Toy Fairs exclusive. Don't think these came with an extra accessory. It was just available at the Toy Fairs in Asia and SDCC, San Diego, but pretty much became pretty widely available through Sideshow. We have another Toy Fair exclusive, the Guardian Predator, or Gort. It has the Predator 1, or original Predator 1 body with Predator 2 armour. And that different biomass there. And lastly, you have the Lost Predator. Now this is one of the early ones as well. Quite unique, but I think they added a bit of a mix of a couple of different, I think there's a mix of about 3 different Predators in that one, from the Encina Predator 2. There we have it, guys. There's all my Predators for this part 1 video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and please join me for part 2. Cheers guys, bye for now.